Hi, TCID 4065 Associates. I just have a small kind of video update for you this week as we are heading into, let's see, what is it in the semester already? We're heading into week 4, starting September 14th. So if you are following with the recommended pace and schedule for the class, then you are going to be working on topic 1.3, computing in the field. So you'll be reading chapter 8 from our textbooks, study and look into Japan for our culture case study. And then of course you should definitely be drafting your first concepts for this project. So keep, you're getting into the routine for your mind maps. I did have to kick a few of last week's mind maps back just because they were missing either the reading notes or the lecture notes, or the biggest thing that was missing that I had to kick some back, was just that nice couple of sentences reflecting on the kind of big interconnected so what. So you learned, about last week it was the communication industry, this week computing in the field. So you did a whole chapter, you went through the lecture. So like, what are some of the big things, if you could wrap it up into like 2 or 3 sentences, that you feel like were most important to learn as a pre-professional going into the field? You can think of it as your friends, your family, whoever asks you like, oh, what'd you learn this week in your intercultural technical comm class? And then you should be able to say that sentence with why it matters for our field, for our major, for your future career prospects. So make sure that you get that on all of them. Otherwise, I'm looking for, and we'll kick it back if I don't see, good kind of notes and just connecting areas between the reading and the lecture. And remember that the lecture does give you new and added information. So you need to do both the reading for key info on translation and localization, and then you need to do the lecture for key info about kind of broader concepts, the field, a lot of extra stuff. So both are important that deliver different information to you. All right, and in terms of the project for this unit, which is not due until October 4th, so you still have time, but you should definitely be working on it. Just go through the audio explanation of the instruction, so I recommend listening to that if you prefer having somebody explain kind of what's going on. But basically pick examples of intercultural professional technical communication, analyze your examples using everything, all the theories, concepts from class. You're going to write or create a video, 2 blog posts or 2 videos, right, that does all these analysis pieces. And then you're going to publish your work for your portfolio. Reach out with questions.